Get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Get up in here. You already know what time it is. You dig? You already know what time it is. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me on Cash App. Get at me on Rumble. And there's countless videos on Rumble. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me on Cash App. Get at me on Rumble. Once again, there's countless videos on Rumble and Patreon. So there's no excuse on you checking them out. I'm getting to it, fellas. The links are in the chat area, fellas. I mean, Mac and game things that you can like live with and go with through the rest of your life, fellas. It's definitely on the Patreon. Go join the Patreon and get at me on Rumble just as well. And there's countless of videos that I can't post on YouTube on Rumble. Then I got the Mackin session on Patreon, the $5 tier, fellas. Then the $20 tier is up just as well. We all over the place with it, fellas. Pretty soon, I already wrote the books when I was doing time. I just ain't got around to publishing them and putting them out. Them great come. So I'm in the process of, it's great. Go down, fellas. Let's get to it. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Also, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell in one of them corners. Hit that white bell, fellas, and hit all so you can be customized to all these videos that's coming out, and we're going to get it going. Brian Turner in this motherfucker another day, another opportunity to be the best player you can be, 100. And you already know it, man. Ain't nothing like the evolution of evolving, fellas, and getting yourself together, preparing yourself for the future. Every day, fellas, should be a challenge to yourself to get better. Always remember that every day should be a challenge for you, to yourself, to get better. You know what I'm saying? You can't be lacking around and sitting around. Get to it. Fellas, make things happen in life, and you'll become the best player once again. And I just dropped one on the Patreon last night, fellas. I just dropped a little program over there, little videos and shit over there, little situation over there, right? On the Patreon last night, fellas. Like I was telling the guys, you know what I'm saying, over in the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a vehicle, fellas. If you got a wheel alignment, you need brakes done, oil change, tune up, and you need to get this shit done, and you're not a vehicle technician, you're not a mechanic, you don't know what you're doing, right? So what do? You go to a mechanic shop. You go to a shop, you get it touched up, you get it fixed up, and you get going. If you don't know what you're doing, fellas, and in relation, if you don't know what you're doing when it comes to approaching, if you don't know how to have the confidence within yourself, how to build the excitement, the mystery, be mystified within yourself and everything, fellas, to where um, women and know that you are that guy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know that, you do what? You come to a motherfucker like me and you get yourself together. We're going to make it happen. Brian Turner and this bitch again. Pat being a simp and a sucker, the whole reason Ribby got with him. She could smell that green all over. Hey, look, check this out, bro. We're going to break down. We're going to take off the white gloves and get dirty with this when it comes to this, bro. Pat Poosh, man. Look, if a bitch is with you 100%, she's cooperative, and she showed you, if she showed you that and she displayed that she's worthy of your time, your network, your resources, your commitment, you actually helping her out in a situation like he did with her when she was in prison, then nothing's wrong with helping a female out, fam. Nothing's wrong with helping your woman out. She could be going through hard times, and then she displayed that she's worthy of that, fella. Yeah, you reward her with you being by her side. That's how you're supposed to do it. She never displayed these things to Pat. You know what I'm saying? For what I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, she was treating Pat like a fanboy before she went in. This is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? From different sites or whatever. And then she's saying, she's calling him a broke nigga. She's disrespecting him now. And I know guys are like, damn, man, because who put me up on this is one subscriber. He's like, how you going to call him broke? And he helped her out. He wasn't broke when he did this. He wasn't broke. But you got to understand this, fellas. When a bitch is in survival mode, right? She'll take it from a motherfucking cockroach, nigga, a rat, a mice. She'll take that shit out the sewer. She don't give a fuck. She'll get it where she's going to get it. That don't mean she's going to stay with it. That don't mean she's going to be down with it. That don't mean she's going to have a commitment towards it. No, she's going to get it how she's going to get it. And if she see a gullible motherfucker, she's going to pick him off. That's just how I go. That's the game, fella. She's going to pick him off like it ain't shit. Like she in a sniper video or some shit. DC sniper or something. So, yeah, bitch, I'm telling you, nigga, she picked him off and got him, and he got with her But when he said, and I'm gonna play the video, I'm gonna play it, fellas. When he said, "This ain't the first time I caught her cheating." When the subscriber told me to, I checked both of the videos out that he told me check out on both sites. And shouts out to these guys. We're gonna get to it, fellas. Um, when he said that he caught her cheating multiple times, and it really took the cake when he had to actually knock this dude out, put hands on this dude, and he shook his hand like a man, and then he turned around, slept with my wife. You know what I'm saying? What kind of shit is that? That fellas, it's levels to cheating. It's levels to disrespect. And I'm gonna say cheating because they're married. And that is cheating, that's committing adultery. So it's levels to this. When she kept doing this shit and he never got rid of her, he ain't punished this bitch. He ain't put this bitch on ice. He ain't like, bitch, he ain't chip out the ice block and held her off into the ice capsule. Bitch, get the fuck on. I'm done with you. He ain't do none of that. She ain't gonna respect him going forward. Fellas, it will get so big, it'll get enormous, it'll get so much out of pocket to where she will sleep with your friends. She'll sleep with your enemies. She'll sleep with guys that you know or different guys that you and are different guys that you might not know, but you end up hearing about and knowing about. She wouldn't be giving a fuck or caring about you knowing about these things. She'll do these things. Women to do this shit. Why? It's because you should have been and got rid of her. Women know when you're supposed to get rid of them. They know when you're supposed to keep them in the fucking feminine. And how you keep a woman in her feminine is by when she disrespects you, fellas, you be masculine. You get rid of her ass. You dump her. She wants to feel important. She wants to feel like she want to belong to you. She wants to feel like she's still connected to you. And what she will do is come crawling back. And that's how she want to feel, fellas. Women like that feeling of crawling back when they know they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get these bitches makeup sex, give them dick on makeup sex when the bitch in, you know what I'm saying, when the bitch didn't fry the chicken right, and y'all start arguing on some bullshit and on some crazy shit. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all having makeup sex. That's weak, man. That's real weak. Fuck makeup sex, bitch. When you come crawling back here, crawl back with your hands out with gifts. I need to accept. I need to get mine when you come crawling back. That's how the game's supposed to be. And she's willing to do that. And women are down to do that. They like that. When they know they fucked up with a man. They fuck up with men just like guys fuck up with women that be down with them. Dudes be fucking up. People fuck up. That's just a human trait. We all make mistakes, right? But how are you going to redeem yourself? That's the thing. You dig? I need mine. And niggas ain't got that game. They ain't got that swag. They ain't got that in them to have that because they feel like or they've been taught that it's you. You supposed to take care of the bitch. You supposed to be doing this and that. Nigga, I'm accepting. Nigga, I need mine. Brian Turner, this motherfucker. Remy not the type of bitch who's with all that cooperation type shit. LOL, she been playing his ass from the start. Yeah, she is. She's cooperating with what's Easy to Block Captain, that battle rapper. She's fucking with him. She's on his shit. Nigga Papoose let it mean he said nigga shit. She told Pap, man, we're gonna play the video. Hold up, Brian turn it again. He called Remy with the bitch. He called Remy with the bitch. If he was real, he would have told her threesome or you and this bitch gotta get the fuck. I didn't know that. Oh, he called her with a bitch too. He said he called her cheating multiple times. So shit, ain't no telling. Brian Turner. Oh yeah, shit. Both y'all oiling up both you bitches' ass. We gonna make it happen together. We gonna pull a porn flick. We gonna get it going. I'm hitting both of y'all, Brian Turner. Remy a true trap bitch. You gotta be a little cold-hearted and always have leverage dealing with the chick like that. I mean, you gotta be a man. I don't give a fuck if the bitch is from the hood, the ghetto. The bitch could be from the slums. She could be from the suburbs. She could be from the country, the rural area. The bitch could be from where the Mormons and Amishes and motherfuckers be. Nigga, you be a motherfucking man, she gonna be behind you 100. I'm telling you what's real, fellas. Let's get to this shit though. Check this out. Hold up.
First and foremost, everybody who know me, let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me? All right, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth, never said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane, but that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home.
I caught her cheating numerous times since she been home. Wow. And now y'all see how the evolution kicks off with her end up cheating with a battle rapper, a guy that's in his world, a guy that he probably he knew before her. Ain't no telling. He's a battle rapper, right? Now she's cheating with this guy, fucking off with this guy, doing her thing with him, right? But you call her numerous times and you didn't put this bitch on ice. You did this to yourself, bro. And you guys do this to yourself. This is why I'm here to put that mirror up in front of you guys, man. So you can see what you do. So you can stop the bullshit, stop the crying, stop the complaining, shaming, blaming, and doing all that other shit. And then you calling this man a lame, calling him out his name and shit because you to put hands on him and he's fucking your wife or whatever the case may be. But it's not his fault that you call her cheating numerous of times. He just added on. And she allowed it to happen. She opened up for him. She was into him. He talking about bitches a narcissist. This bitch was getting blackmailed and he had this bitch up some kind of spell. And now, nigga, what won't you do? See it for what it is. She was sexually attracted to him. She's into him. When a bitch is sexually attracted to you, man, she's attracted to your behavior. You know what I'm saying? She's attracted to the way you look or whatever the case may, you built or whatever, these things, fellas, a bitch will go head over heels for. It's the natural. It's the normal. That's how it's supposed to be. So nah, this bitch ain't been under nobody's spell. She ain't doing drugs and all this. He just said all type of shit. He's trying to figure out why she did what she did. She did what she did because she's into this dude. You was the come up. Take it how it is. And she had kids with you and got married with you. She took advantage of all these opportunities I heard they got married on some TV show, Love and Hip Hop, all type of shit, right? Come on, man. She took advantage of these opportunities to get what she's getting in life, and she feel like she could keep pushing without you. That's how the game go. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And all you guys got to do is keep it real, fellas. You don't just jump right off the back and giving no bitch everything that she don't desire. She ain't worked for it. She ain't displayed her value for it. She ain't show you that she's worthy of none of this shit. But you gave it all to her, and you expect her to do what? Not shit on you with it, and not run off and fuck with the other guy. And you caught her cheating numerous of times. That's your fault. You didn't dump her. I would have got rid of her ass. Man, that bitch would have been away from me. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm fuck you. We married, and I'd have caught you cheating numerous of times, bitch. The first time I don't take fellas. I don't take that shit laying down. I don't fuck around like that, man. I catch you doing some shit like this, you out of here. ASAP. And if you come back, you bring your ass back, you gonna come back, you gonna come back paying. That's just how I rock. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta get on the back of the bus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get behind all these bitches that I done met that I'm fucking with that display their loyalty and they show me they G. You know what I'm saying? They moving up the ladder fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're actually working the program like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And you fucked up. You got to get on the back of the bus.
With the lane, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter. When ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter.
Now, I want to try to see. We're gonna get to this next one. I just want to try to see what he said on here, and it's another video I got right. I just want to try to see what he said. Hold up, let me see. Brian Turner. Facts. Gotta be a man always. Even the worst type of bitch will cooperate with the nigga she's down for. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. Man, listen, bro. I got a chick right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We probably fuck, I don't know, probably once a month, something like that. Once every 2-3 weeks, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or however, when she hit me up or whatever the case may be. And when I get it, nigga, and she got a dude, you know what I'm saying? And when they had a little spout, whatever, when I fuck the bitch, I gets it, nigga. Like I gets every part of nigga. When they into you, bro, for real, they into you. Like the bitch bring over whatever I tell her bring whenever she come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting every hole, nigga. I gets this bitch, nigga, to where he ain't even, nah. I'm telling you, bro. He gotta work for it. He gotta pay for it. He pay bills. He do all type of shit, nigga. But when they fall out, nigga, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I know the levels of cooperation, fellas. And we not consistently seeing each other every day, all day, and 24/7, once a week or whatever. When she hit me up, we get it in. Just like I was telling you guys, when y'all dealing with younger, like if you're an older guy, you can deal with younger women. You can fuck with them, but just know that they all around this motherfucker. Just know that they moving and grooving. They doing them. So you cannot stop them. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop a young bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just like a older bitch can't stop a young dude unless he's a young simp. Other than that, you can't really, they're going to move around. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I moved around. So younger women, you know what I'm saying? When they move around, you got to let them get back at you. And they'll hit you up if you was, like I said, you was very influential. You put that dick game down on her. You know what I'm saying? And you left an imprint into the bitch to where the bitch, you know what I'm saying, will always, you know what I'm saying, you like got a special spot in her life or whatever the case may be. Even though she bitching like she'll move around like a cat, go do her thing, like, you know what I'm saying, do what they do. And she'll still hit you up. She'll come back a couple weeks, couple months, it don't matter. She'll hit you, hey, what's up? You get back with her, do your thing with her, whatever, and be very submissive at that time. And then you be going back. Keep pushing. But you got to know what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want consistent submissiveness, consistent cooperation, you want to actually have that relationship, fellas, you know what I'm saying? You can't just jump straight in giving them everything that you think that they desire, that you feel that they want or whatever the case, because you like them or you want to elevate them or you show your appreciation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? By jump starting these bitches and shit, and you look up, they shitting on you like this. You know what I'm saying? They got you out here fighting. You know what I'm saying? And then, I'm going to keep it all the way real. We ain't heard from Papoose in how long? We don't even hear Papoose. They never really put this shit out. Now he out here talking. What make him talk, fella? Think about this shit. What's making him talk? The bitch he with now, the Carissa Shields chick. Yeah, you need to go out there. You need to let it be known. You need to let it, she's on some bullshit. You need to, so people won't think this and that, this and that. He's following behind her. Doing the same shit. He ain't even understanding his game. He ain't even understand how deep this shit is. He's doing the same shit, following behind her, putting this up. He ain't got to air this shit out. Didn't nobody really gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This shit they came and went. You know what I'm saying? But now it's back out here. Think about it. That chick, Carissa Shields, got him doing this shit. You got to pay attention to, man. Bitches be behind these dudes. Like bitches be behind a lot of you dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't want to admit it. You know what give you dudes the fuel or whatever the case may be? It's these bitches. A lot of these dudes don't even want to get up to go to work, nigga. If they bitch and set that alarm clock, putting that fire up on their ass, they wouldn't even get up and go to work. They be laying up in the bed, nigga. Comfortable, trying to cake up with the bitch and all type of shit, being a sucker. Real game. I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, who this in there, man? Huh? Or hold up. Argitis, Barber, whatever you say. Salute my G. Pat was a simp. Basically, he made Remy's career. Yeah, he said he wrote for the bitch. He was right. He wrote like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Show love to Barber up in this motherfucker, y'all. Show love to Barber up in this motherfucker, y'all. And show love to Brian Turner, too. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill out for the bunk on Rumble. Get at me in that Patreon. Let's make this shit happen. Yeah, you know, he said he was writing her rhymes and shit. He got emails dated and all that shit. You could tell from her rhymes before she went in and when she got out, got with him. And yeah, you could tell he had his pen game in that, you know, because she was spitting. You know, the bitch is spitting since she been out. Before she went in, she was R to the easy, into the, remember that lean back. That shit was corny. I think it was. I was in the joint though, but I think it was corny. I was in prison at that time. That shit was corny as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Barber, man. He ain't had to be up in here. He had to be nowhere else, fellas, but he up in here fucking with us. So we gotta show him that love, you dig? But we're gonna remove this and get to that next one. Hold up, stop screen. Hold up real quick, fellas. Let me get to this next one. Yeah. There, we're gonna get to this next one right here. Let me see, y'all got it? Cool. Check this out.
Right. Somebody said we stepped at the part where you said you was going to put homie down. So I go on the spot. I'm walking through the spot. I don't see the lane. Everybody look like the lane to me. I go to where I got an idea where they at. When I walk in the room, they in there lovey-dovey. They in there all lovey-dovey. Mind you, she been lying, saying she ain't with the nigga. She don't deal with him. All this corny shit, right?
Yeah, she gonna tell you that, nigga. You all up in her ear. You all up in the bitch's phone. You all up in the text. You doing whatever you. What's up, man? Who you fucking with? I know you. What you doing? Yeah, she a bitch gonna lie. You know, when they into a guy, nigga, they gonna hide him. They gonna put him to the side. They don't want you to find out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't him. You ain't what it is. You ain't. You know what I'm saying, fellas? You gotta understand this shit, man. Bitches move on, man. They do these things, man. You know what I'm saying? And he felt like he lost because he gave her kids. He came to see her, put money on her books, advanced her career, did everything. He put too much into her, so he felt like, you know, and married her. You know what I'm saying? He did the ultimate commitment, right? The ultimate commitment, form of commitment. He married her, right? And and he's looking at it like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This nigga come along, this little battle rapper dude, ain't did nothing, ain't had nothing going, he just come along and fuck my bitch and take down what I got this bitch booty done, I got this bitch titties popping, and I done made this bitch come from the slums to the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers looking at the bitch, motherfuckers at least been into the bitch, right? And he come, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers paying attention to Remy now, you know what I'm saying? Now he come along and he get this shit for nothing. And I know this shit kills dudes, man. They be like, I done did everything, man. He probably getting the best of the bitch, and y'all think this way, man. But you must understand, man, this shit is life. It's life, fellas. And it's life at the most point to where you guys won't even understand it. You won't even want to accept it. And that's natural. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to accept things like this, but you must understand, fellas, to get past this shit right here and to know that these things go on, fellas, you must do what? Not only that you must understand women and have be in the realm of dealing with so many women to where you understand them, fellas, you must understand you must have so much put into you to where I can't give to a bitch unless she got to display that she's worthy of this, otherwise I ain't got shit for her. Dick and bubblegum. And guess what? I think I'm all out of bubble gum. So dick is what you, this dick is what you will be getting. You dig it, and until you show me that you're worthy of that, and then we go get a pack of bubble gum and build from there, right? That's all it go. That's how it go.
I see the lane. Y'all already know. Went in his mouth, off the muscle. What happened was he thought I came to talk. He thought I was about to talk. Ain't none of that. We don't do that. Mom, right in his mouth, off the muscle. Whooped him out. Dead on his feet. Hit.
Shouts out to all Urban Centrals, man. Shouts out to all Urban Central. You know what I'm saying? We over here doing some reaction of all Urban Central. Shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? And I know he become, whoever they are. You know what I'm saying? They be coming with that fire at times. And shouts out to the other one was from Rots. ROTS TV. Shouts out to Rots TV. I keep forgetting, fellas. I got to show love to these people, man. They give me these reactions, and shouts out to the describer for putting me up on this. Let's go.
Hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. I know. Everybody telling me I shouldn't talk about this, but this nigga's a lame. Do what you got to do. He hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. Stomped him out and all that. Bad. Hole in my knuckle, everything. But like I told you, I didn't do that because he slept with my wife. I did that because you shook my hand and then slept with my wife. But the part I didn't tell y'all is,
Nigga, you did that because he slept with your wife. How many motherfucking niggas' hands you just shook to slept with your wife? You ain't whooped their ass. Y'all ain't had no fights. Y'all didn't get down. Let's keep it real. You done met little Shine, little Tay Tay in Remy's hood, and she done took you to different spots. Oh, this is my brother. This is my cousin. This is my bro right here. We was doing beats together. We was in the basement rocking, writing together. And these niggas put pipe on her. You don't think so? So what you dudes out here? You out here fighting a nigga because he shook your hand? Okay, he shook your hand, and then turn around and happen to sleep with your bitch. He didn't sleep with your bitch. Your bitch slept with him. She gave herself to him. You fellas, don't be embarrassed of yourself. Don't put yourself out here like this, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Behind no motherfucking bitch and her decision. When everything starts from the beginning, you check yourself. You know what I'm saying? You check what type of bitch this is. You put time, you know what I'm saying, in between you guys and allow that time to, you know what I'm saying, grow. I mean, put you guys together so you guys grow, you know what I'm saying? And how you put time between you guys is that you live your life, you allow her to live her life, and y'all fuck around, y'all date, y'all do these things, fellas. Don't give no commitment up that fast. Don't give too much into these bitches that motherfucking fast without getting to knowing what's best for you. And don't be marrying these bitches because they want to get married. Or you sitting up here feeling simpish and you want to lock the pussy down and you get married. I want to take this bitch off the market like Pat Poozers did. I want to take her bitch off. I want to take this bitch off the market before she hit the streets, right? When she was in jail and marry the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And not in jail. I think they got married out here or whatever the case. But, he had that shit set up. He had it going. That's why he was putting too much into her. He was locking her everywhere she was going. Pat Poozers was behind her. We all seen this shit. He following behind this bitch like he this bitch silhouette or something, right? Like, let's keep it real. And you surprised that she stepped off and fucked with a battle rapper dude, a dude that you feel less than you? Man, these bitches will go fuck you. A rich man's bitch will go fuck with a dude that's flipping hamburgers. Think she won't? It's how she feel. They better understand this shit, man. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe when y'all get up in here, man. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, the membership button. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill out for the bunk on Rumble. And uh, hit the membership button just as well. Barber back in this motherfucker. What he say? Hit the like for my G. He talking some real shit. Yeah, this is real game. I know what it is. Yeah, and shouts out to Barber, man, for understanding this game, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him.
through this entire ordeal of her cheating with this lame, I started to notice that he had something on her. And I felt like he was blackmailing her. I always felt like he was blackmailing her. Just because the way she was moving and behaving. So I'm gonna play an audio for y'all of him basically, in his own words, admitting to blackmailing her. Listen to this. So this got sent to me because he's on the phone with one of his people running his mouth. They recorded it and sent it to me. But this is him on the phone. Let me just play it. Hold on. This lame. Now, when I started to feel like he was blackmailing her, I brought it to her attention. I said, listen.
I don't know if he played it or whatever. He probably played it and they probably edited it. They wanted third party through their video. I know how that go because I wouldn't, if he would have played this shit, I was going to skip past it. I don't want no third party shit through my videos or whatever. Some things is rules and policies you got to learn on YouTube, fellas. And yeah. Now, how the fuck did he blackmail her? He blackmailed that bitch. He ain't gotta blackmail her to get. See, dudes come with so much. They don't be knowing. They don't. Y'all don't. A lot of guys don't be having the game to know why bitches cheat. So they'll blame the guy, and they'll put it off on him. Now he's putting it off on him. He's doing the same shit a lot of these guys do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the nigga pulled up, man. The nigga tried to give her some money. He bought her lunch. In the average world, you know what I'm saying? He pulled up with his car. He took the bitch this place, that place. He worked on the bitch or whatever the case. And if he did work on the bitch, fellas, that ain't blackmailer. That ain't him. That's him work. That's him being a simp, working on the bitch. And she opened up to that because he got bread, resources or whatever. And that can get you the pussy, you know what I'm saying? So she opened up to that. Not to say I wouldn't go off that, fellas. I wouldn't be that type of person to get the pussy, but it can. You know what I'm saying? But that's not true interest. That's not true. She's not truly into you like that when she's going on what you got and what you can do. But this battle rapper dude didn't blackmail Remy. Not at all. He's fucking your bitch. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to find an excuse on why he's doing this. And you trying to put it out there that he's blackmailed her. She must be doing drugs and whatever the case. Fuck nah, nigga. She's into him. When a woman is into a dude, fellas, they'll go all the way and have you scratching your head because you're not thinking about her being into him naturally. And that's something simple that it don't cross God's mind. What he's thinking about is how is she fucking with him? And I've done all these things for her. That's what he's thinking about. How will she choose this less than guy and I'm this greater than and I've done way more than? You get it? That's what he's thinking about. I'm putting a dick on her. She's saying my name. She screams. She be busting. She do all this. I got the money. I got the cars. I got this and that. I got this going and I've done way more for her. Why is she giving it to him? Not understanding that she's giving it to him because this is what she wants to do. She's sexually attracted to this guy. And sexual attraction, fellas, is up there. That's the motherfucker. Can't nothing outweigh sexual attraction because that's nature. That's natural. That's real shit. A male dog, for an example, a male dog see a female dog, they don't think of sexual attraction, especially if they're the same breed. They're going to get at it. They're going to start getting in it. They're going to start getting down because they naturally are adapted to that, fellas. They don't have the concept of thinking about sexual attraction, but it's there. It's there. It's in your face. They just don't have the understanding of it, or they may do. They might talk in dog language. Who knows, right? But reality is this, fellas. We have the concept of it. They're gonna get straight to it. Now, in the human world, in our existence, not the animal existence, in our world, in our form, in our existence, fellas, when a woman is sexually attracted to a man, she's gonna do what? She's gonna give up that pussy. She's gonna make it happen. She's gonna be behind him. Because that shit covers the way he looks, the way he talks, the way he acts, his behavior, his swag, and everything. Sexual attraction covers a lot of that, covers all that. So she's into him, and she can grow to be into him even more. And she told Pat Poose, I think she told Pat Poose the reason why she was sticking with him is because he knocked her out, because he knocked dude out. So she kind of felt sorry for dude away. Bitches be coming with all type of shit, nigga, just to let you know why she's with him. Nigga, it ain't because he got knocked out. You into him. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? You seen the jealousy from Papoose. It turned you off. Let's keep it real, Remy. For him getting out there fighting and doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And he'd have caught you numerous of times. Remember in the next video, in the video, other video, he caught me in another segment what he was talking about. He caught you numerous of times, so you lost all respect for him. That's why you still with dude. You know what I'm saying? That's just real shit. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe.
Is it because this dude got something over you? Like, what's going on? She's staying out on days my daughter got to go to school. She's
And that goes back to the video I showed the other day, fella, where the dude came in and the kids was on the ground. You sleeping in the other room, one in the playpen, one was on laying on the ground, while the other chick was into the, you know what I'm saying, into dude in bed with him, laid up with him, right? Remember I just played that yesterday. If you guys came over and checked it out, that goes back to that. She ain't, my daughter got to go to school. My daughter got this and that. She ain't even attending to my daughter. She's out all in the wee hours of the night. She's staying out because she's into him. Man, that bitch will disregard them kids. She'll disregard her duties if she into a motherfucker. Bitches, that's how women are. You know what I'm saying? When they sexually attracted to a dude, nigga, they'll disregard their duty. He'll tell that bitch, hey, look, check this out. I got a room, but I'm 2 hours away. You don't think that bitch will make her way? That bitch will borrow mama's car, grandma's car. That's if she ain't got her own car, nigga. And she'll get a babysitter. Nigga, she'll bug mama to keep them kids. Nigga, she'll bug her sister. Somebody gonna keep them kids, nigga. While she get out there and get with you. That's just how it is.
My daughter's calling, she's not answering the phone. I'm calling, she's not answering when she's with this lame. Then she's with this lame for days at a time. It's like crackhead behavior. I'm like, yo, something is wrong. Are they using drugs or something? Like, what's going on with her and this lame? So I brought it to her attention. I said, yo, listen, if he's blackmailing you, if he's holding something over you, let me know, and we can handle that. We can handle that.
Oh, now this nigga playing motherfucking James Bond, nigga. This nigga on some straight sucker shit. He's blackmailing you. He's holding things over your head. Let me know. What's that nigga name? Liam Nielsen in Taken. He talking to you. Let me know. We're going to get straight to it. Nigga, what? She ain't looking for your approval. She ain't looking for you to save her. No, she looking for you to give her a motherfucking break. Get the hell off her heels so she can do what she do. That's what she's looking for. She ain't looking for none of that shit. And you over here thinking, see, he's thinking that all these things are taking place because why would she disregard me and her duties and the children and the family? Why would she do these things? She's doing these things because she found the dick that she's into.
Too. I brought that to her attention. But everything I'm telling you is not in order. It's just throughout the situation.
Hold up, fellas. Hit the like button. We got show love to the to the chat. Trent Trader in this motherfucker. What's good, fellas? What's good? Trent Trader, the homie in here, y'all. Show Trent Trader some love. Barber again, what'd he say? Remy the type of chick that likes dudes that dog her out. Pat was too soft and too nice for her. Remy is a grimy bitch. No, it ain't, fellas. I want y'all to understand this. If Remy's like that, then your bitch is like that. My bitch would be like that if I got a girlfriend, a man next door, up the street, down the street. Everybody's bitch is like that. If Remy's like that, because every woman is like that. He's a simp. When he's a simp and the bitch is in survival mode, she gonna take advantage of it. Now, the way she take advantage of it is the way she take advantage of it. Some may do it in a finesse tone, some may do it in an aggressive tone, some may do it in a backstabbing, scandalous tone. You don't know which one who's gonna do what, but it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. Why? Because they dealing with a simp. He came off giving when the bitch displayed that she wasn't worthy of nothing. He came off doing these things while she was in jail. He didn't check this bitch's temperature. He got this bitch out, nigga, and she probably came home to half a ticket, a quarter ticket. She came home to some money, came home to a marriage, came home to a house, came home to all support from this guy. And now she's back to her. She's doing her. She got her bread up. She's got her recognition. She got her status back. She's good. She's been out for a long time, so she's doing her. You know what I'm saying? She could have came up off of him, and she could have thought that way. I'm gonna come up off this nigga and keep pushing, or she could have seen weak shit in the relationship and made her not respect him no more. He caught her numerous of times, fellas, cheating. So she must have seen him being weak. Something must have went on in the relationship that they're not talking about that made her not respect him. And only him and her would know that. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch would do you like this. Trend Trader. Pat really disappointed me with all this shit. Yeah, he put it out there because Carissa Shields told him to. I guarantee you, bro. A bitch told him to do this shit. He didn't just do this. His manager, his agent, didn't nobody tell, because he's been quiet. He's putting this shit out here now because I guarantee that chick told him he follows bitches.
So I bring it to her attention. I said, yo, let me know if this dude is blackmailing you, we can handle it. And she wouldn't say it. But then while she out with the lame and me and my daughter's home, because that's who was always with her every night while this was going on, she sent me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. So I don't even know why
she gaslighting his ass so he can stay in position of still caring for her, so he can stay in position of still fight, checking his temperature, see if he's still that nigga that's gonna fight for her, because he just knocked the nigga out for her, right? Okay, then if you doing these things, there's a connection of you not wanting to go anywhere. So she trying to still be still in position. She trying to see if he's still in position. She just checking his temperature. So she's gaslighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad wife. I shouldn't have been doing all this shit, so he can tone down and he can be emotionally given to her. And now she's got a sucker back again. Real shit.
Doing this. Oh, I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry. She's saying things like that. And I'm like, damn, this is not like her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm going to play the recording right now. This is the lame saying that he's holding stuff over her head. Yeah, lose. I want to lose. This cheating gonna go when I say.
I had to do that, fellas, because I don't do third party. I don't do none of that shit. And he had another guy on there recording, talking about his recording. These people, they will strike. YouTube will get on you from that. So I'm watching my shit very carefully. But I can really, and if you can go find this video, you'll hear what he's saying. All Urban Central, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to All Urban Central, and y'all can hear it from yourself, play the audio yourself. Now, basically what he's saying is he had videos of him and Remy getting down. Videos, like, you know, bitch, throw that motherfucker back. He had videos, nigga, you know, they shit. And he's looking at it like it's a blackmail thing. How's it a blackmail thing? Nigga, that was the time that they was, you know, it's mutual and they was enjoying that time. He got videos to probably show to you because you put hands on him to make you even pissed off and make you even mad. That's all he's doing. You know, showing you that, nigga, I hit your bitch. Nigga, I did it. This how I did it. Nigga, I hit it like you couldn't do it. Nigga, I bet you ain't got videos, nigga, or whatever the case may be. And Pat probably ain't got none of that because women don't open up to nice guys, fellas. They don't open up like that to nice guys. They can't open up to you like that because they got to keep you a beta. If they open up to you like that, then you won't see them as you nice guys be seeing them. You know what I'm saying? As this precious jewel, you know what I'm saying? Putting them on pedestals and shit. They don't pedestalize them. You won't see them like that. So they won't display that shit. You know, you probably won't get the anal. It's a lot of shit that probably won't happen for you. You know what I'm saying? She probably won't swallow the kid. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit she's not gonna do. You know, you can get sex or whatever the case. You can do it in different positions, however you want to do it. But certain shit she's gonna leave sacred. You know what I'm saying? Because she got to keep you beta. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? And if she was to do these things, she know how you gonna think about her. This bitch is a hoe. And then you gonna switch up and now she can't get the money no more. She can't get the love, the commitment, the support, the security. Yeah, nigga, you better pay attention.
Say so. This is the same recording when he was up there clout chasing. Oh, I'm going to be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm going to get more followers. All of this foolishness, right? So y'all just heard the lame the knockout victim, saying he got videos of.
Hold up, fellas. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Pedro. Oh, I got somebody. I got to read off this chat area right here. Got show love to the chat. Let me see. Trent Trader said, "Stop talking, Pat." Yeah, that's too late now. Oh, what's saying? Ashton, Fred, like who likes you, fellas, not the girl you like. Facts. Shouts out to Ashton Fred. He ain't have to be nowhere, fellas, but he in this motherfucker with us. You dig? Fret. If I'm saying it right, my bad, man. But if I'm saying it wrong, my bad. But yeah, I'm definitely acknowledging you in here. But he ain't have to be nowhere, fellas. But he up in here with us. You shout him out, fellas. Show him some love. Like, share, and subscribe. You at the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, the membership button. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill out of the Bunk on Rumble, and get at me in that Patreon. Show love to the show. Pedro, the homie Pedro. What up, fellas? The homie Pedro over here, y'all. Show him some love. Trent Trader. How he calling Buddy lame when he got his bitch? You know, that's just him, you know what I'm saying, throwing shots at homie, calling him lame because he put hands on him probably. So he looking at it like he lame, he didn't fight back or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he said he got his bitch. Yeah, he hit this nigga's bitch. Trent Trader said, Pedro, yeah, we hit this motherfucker. Pedro acknowledging you, Trent Trader. You know what it do. Pedro the New Era. We say KC said money. Yeah, hell yeah. You already know. Trader said fret 100 fret. Yeah, that's real. He spoke some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like who like you, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a numbers game. You got to get around and holler at these bitches, and you'll know what's best for you. Real game. And yeah, I mean, it's out. It's for you. It's too many women out here, fellas. You know who G for. You know who be playing games. You know who about themselves, and you know what's up. But you got to be into you too, to understand and to know these things. You got to be definitely into you. You got to love and give a fuck about you first. Let's go.
But let's listen to her telling me that. Oh, by the way, one of the reasons why she's so angry at me is because she says all of this is my fault. Y'all ready for this? Because I knocked him out. She said if I would have never knocked him out, she would have been stopped talking to him. She said the fact that I knocked him out, she had to keep talking to him because she didn't want him to expose things. I highly suspected that they was using drugs together.
This nigga said, I highly suspected they was using drugs together. I highly suspected this. He got this bitch in the category as Whitney now, right? You should put this bitch out here like this is Bobby Whitney thing. It's a scam like he Whitney Houston. The fuck out of here, nigga. And I had to knock him out. That's why she kept fucking with him. Fellas. That don't even make sense. That only, come on, man. That only, yeah, shouts out there. Look, hold on. Let's get over here. Trent Trader said, bruh. What he say? There he go. Yeah. Trent Trader said, come on, Pat. Yeah, there we go. We're going to keep it right here. Come on, Pat. Don't see this shit, Pat. And for the rest of you guys out here, y'all got to look through the lenses of the truth and what's real. This is her reason of fucking with this guy. And she see, Pap is so gullible. She hitting with the easiest shit that man, Ray Charles can see through. The rest in peace, Ray Charles, man. But Ray Charles can see through this bitch is on some bullshit. I kept him around because you knocked him out. And what she's really saying, though, fellas, break it down. You showed your insecurities. You knew, you heard, or you knew that I was creeping with this guy. It's something that we don't know if I guarantee you, Pat, either heard or he knew it. Probably questioned her numerous of times, just like he questioned her numerous of times when he called her numerous of times cheating before, right? She's gonna lie, she's gonna gaslight, she's gonna say she ain't doing anything. Yeah, because that's what women do. You got to be masculine enough. You got to be a man, fellas, to where you can understand and you know out of your true self and out of your heart when this bitch is lying and she's telling the truth, or you already know for the fact, you already know what it is, but you ain't got to ask her the question. You ain't gotta. You know what it is. You put your hand on it. You know what you hearing about it, or you got an intuition. You know what it is. That's when you, as the husband, should have put that bitch on ice the first time she did this shit. And this shit would have never played out like this. See how it grows up out of a, it grows like a rolls out of a concrete or whatever. It comes up crazy, but it still grows though. It's still growing. Y'all guys seen flowers growing up out of concrete. Like, how the fuck that happened? This shit got so much cement down there, rebar, all type of shit. But what the fuck? How's it growing? Because that's earth, that's nature. So when you're doing weak ass shit and you allowing weak shit to transpire in your life, fellas, it's going, and you keeping the bitch around you and you still in position with the bitch, you still sleeping with her, fuck, fellas, the disrespect gonna grow. It got to grow. She's not gonna wake up one day and, oh shit, I'm treating Pat wrong, or oh, I'm treating, for the average guy, oh, I'm treating Billy wrong, or I shouldn't be doing. No, women don't do that. Hell no. They need to be put. They need to be put on ice. They need to be punished, and that's how you punish them. You dump them. You get rid of them. You get rid of that cancer. You cut that cancer out. Real game. Get rid of that motherfucker, and you wouldn't be going through this shit. Now you got you questioning yourself. Damn, did I do something wrong? Did I show jealousy? Hold up, is she on drugs? Um, is he blackmailing her? What's when it's real simple? It's in your face. It's you. You weak. So these things took place. That's what it is. Hold up, Mrs. Camille Warner, that impressed. This is why primarily I stay solo. People are not who they are in the first place. When you meet them, especially when people have children, but want you to take care of their of their or them. It's it's big no for the childless. Oh, it's oh, okay, I get shouts out to Miss Camille Warner, you know what I'm saying, the Express. She didn't have to be up in here, you know what I'm saying, but she's definitely up in here with us, and it's a lady, fellas. So you know what I'm saying. She definitely know what it is. I've talked to her before in the comment section. You know what I'm saying. She's very much on point. She up on this game, and she definitely know what it is. You know what I'm saying. But shouts out to her. But yeah, if you want to see it in that form of it, actually, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting the child, and it's put a spotlight on the kids to where now they got to go through the shit and see their parents go through it or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy because they had a commitment. They was married. They did marry one another, right? So it's crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? For it to be like that. That's why I'm so and for I look. That's why I look at it like. And shouts out to Trend Trader. Go back to what Trend Trader just say. What Trend Trader said. Pat wasn't like this. Pat putting his business out here. Pat doing it, and she, Remy is a woman, you know what I'm saying? Us men, we already know what women, we don't control women's mouths and what they're gonna do. If a woman put that shit out there, then that's what the woman do. Now, a man gotta be a man. You don't follow behind a woman. You don't take, you know what I'm saying? You don't take no following role to where you just putting yourself out here, oh, let me respond. Let me let the world know what it is. Let me keep this tension up. No, you kill the attention by staying silent, dumping that shit off and keep pushing, taking care of your children, being active with your children, but you dump her ass off and you keep pushing. That's what a man do. She disrespect, you dump her off. She come back, she got to pay. That's the game. You know what I'm saying? And by Pat not doing this, and he caught her cheating numerous of times. He said this. He allowed this to grow out. He allowed this little light match flame to be a wildfire. He allowed that. You know what I'm saying? And we just seen wildfires. We see how they start real small. Then you look up, the whole fucking jungle was on fire, right? We just seen that. He allowed this shit to happen. It took a life on his own because he should have checked that shit at the beginning like he was supposed to. And then he talked, yeah, we went to therapy. She suggested us to go to therapy. Huh? How the fuck you allow her? Why? How would she suggest y'all to go to therapy and she the one cheating? Huh? That's him following, trying to save the relationship, trying to save face and trying to keep everything together when it's not together. She's disrespecting. You put her on ice. You let her ass go. You dump her. And that's real shit. He's done a lot of sucker shit, and this is why it is what it is. But yeah, um, I feel for the children because they got to see this shit. We living in a world now to where they go hit YouTube 20 years later. Shit, they gonna see all this when they grown. They just like this, kids running up to them and letting them know, oh, your mama's yeah, shit, a hoe, whatever the case. Yeah, hey, shit, these things can play a part in their lives just as well. So that's crazy. I feel what you're saying. But shouts out to Miss Camille, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to be nowhere, but she up in here. You dig? Trend Trader. Problems always start small. Check it immediately. Facts. Facts. That's real shit. Let's get to it.
I heard someone say earlier while she was on live, "Are you high?" She moves very strange. I seen a video where she looked outside herself. I'm not accusing her of anything. This is not my style. But the fact that you mentioned my children and fabricated all these stories about me, about this money, when I wrote 90% of your rhymes since I met you, I can type a word from any one of your verses for the past time I've been with you. I wrote like 3 songs on your first album. I can come in my email drafts right now, which has dates on them, y'all, 2016, 14, and you can literally see her lyrics pop up, the whole rapper pop up. But let me say this, though. Let's get to this part right here. We just heard him admit that he's blackmailing her, right? Now, let's listen to her telling me that he's blackmailing her, that she would have been stopped talking to him. Since she want to get on here and fabricate and fake big this lame up. Have you noticed since I moved on, you never see her with the lame no more? She was sneaking around with him in restaurants. What he was at? Cheese Factory, matching outfits, losing the battle on stage, getting cooked by Geechee, getting cooked by Suge. This nigga get cooked every battle. I don't know what type of rapper is this dude, man. Never lost a battle in my life. But anyway, keep it moving. We don't care about that. She tried to make it about Clarissa. I just met Clarissa in July last year. I've been dealing with this with you since 2022. Clarissa has nothing to do with this. She's very angry because Clarissa is shining like the diamond she is. World-class champion, Olympic winner. She has nothing to do with this. Actually, Clarissa went on a Breakfast Club, did an interview, and said she don't have a problem with her. This, which aired yesterday. Yesterday morning, I wake up to a phone call of her being belligerent, being a narcissist, screaming on my phone.
Narcissist. Why do you dudes use that word, man? She's a narcissist. She don't care. You know what I'm saying? She just don't care. You know what I'm saying? She's nonchalant. She don't. She's doing this. She just putting things back on me. No, man, this bitch ain't been no narcissist, nigga. She just saving face and she's doing what she's doing, nigga. She's saving face that way. You gonna believe it? You gonna use these words, narcissist. You gonna put it in that light. You gonna believe the shit that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna believe that she's doing all this crazy shit, man, to try to sabotage you guys' name or your career or whatever the case may be by doing what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got to deal with that shit. Deal with your children and keep pushing. You ain't got to deal with that shit. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? You got restraining orders. You got all type of shit to keep a motherfucker away when you trying to grow, right? Let's keep it real. You ain't take these steps. You didn't take these steps because you still want the bitch. Let's keep it real, man.
Claiming that Clarissa disrespected her. How did she disrespect you? She said she don't have a problem with you. Then, in the process of that phone call, she asked me, "So are you done with me? Are you done with me?" I said, "Is that a question? Am I done with you?" I said, she said, "You moving forward with the divorce?" I said, "Yes." My attorney, she want to fabricate these stories talking about not retaining an attorney. The last time I spoke to Rim, we said, listen, I said,
she hitting him back. Are you done with me? Gaslighting. Try to see if you go, hold up, Trent. You see, try to keep his ass in position. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all at the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, the Rumble. Show love to the show. Get at me in the membership button just as well. Let's get it popping, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? There you go again. Trent laughing. Yeah. She's shining like a diamond. This new one gonna fuck him over too. Yeah. Carissa, she probably, ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? More than likely, he's gonna probably go through some shit with her just as well because she's leading him. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be out here doing this shit. He should have told, hey man, look, I got this, you know what I'm saying? I don't get out there like that. Let's focus on this training. Let's get to this boxing. He should be focusing on that and doing what he's doing with her and showing his commitment towards, you know what I'm saying, a new situation instead of swaying back and forth. And Carissa take him more serious, you know what I'm saying? Because he's standing on his word. He's pushing a hard line to move forward and leaving this shit right here in the dust. But since he's engaging in this, he's straggling the fence. He's not going to take him serious in the long run. I'm telling you, man.
I said, listen, I spoke to my attorney. Saturday is the day that her schedule allows for me to come in. I have been interviewing different attorneys trying to pick the right one. I wanted to get a civilized divorce where we don't have to do none of this clown shit. She never wanted to do that. Justin,
I'm trying to see. Hold on. It wasn't there. It was something else. Hold up.
Moving on along. I just played the audio to y'all of the lame admitting that he's blackmailing her. Now I'm going to play an audio of her telling me that he's.
We ain't gonna hear that.
So those is fake.
Hold up.
You have.
I'm trying to see where.
Clipped him and kept it pushing, but the fact that I seen the nigga was soft when I ran down on him, I said, damn, this nigga be talking all this gangster shit.
I think
he ain't even gonna fight back. Nigga was like a deer in headlights. But that's another story. Knocked him out. It's no mystery. Had to get a tetanus shot, knocked his tooth out and all that. Hole in my hand, the whole shit. But let me show y'all the audio of her. Check this out.
No.
I want y'all to listen to this. Can y'all hear me? Should I play the lame first? Should I play the lame saying that?
No, let's get past.
So we got one audio of him saying that he's blackmailing her. For all y'all who didn't hear it, we got an audio of the lame admitting to blackmailing this woman. Listen to this.
Yeah, wrong.
So which one is it? Which one is it? You've told me numerous times you don't deal with him no more.
All right.
You want to go on Instagram and say you with your child every day. No, you're not. You just started being with the baby after I left. Once I left, you started trying to prove to me that you're with the baby and you're doing the right thing. You're doing things that I've always wanted you to do. You just called me the other day and said, happy anniversary. I didn't even say it back to you, Rem. I didn't say it back to you. You know why? Because when our 15th year anniversary came, which was a milestone, we were supposed to have the whole thing that we did in the 10 years.
Part at, man?
You didn't want to.
I was trying to see where he was.
Harm me. You want to try to assassinate my character, but in actuality, there are people who interact with us. Anybody who ever been around her and never been around.
Hold up.
You know what? Like I said earlier, there's 3 reasons why she started to have so much animosity towards me. One was because I knocked him out. And it wasn't because she cared about his well-being.
That ain't no fucking, nah, nigga. You showed insecurity. That's all that was. Hold up, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. I think this is, hold up. I'm trying to see where he was. Let me see the 3 reasons. Hold on.
It was because she had been, as a celebrity, as a famous person who could be a role model if she wanted to, she has been behaving in a very, should I say promiscuous? Should I say promiscuous? She has been behaving in a very not too respectful way. And it's been right under the nose of the entire industry and everybody. And people allow it because some of them are groupies. Some of them are clout chasers. Some people, they know the truth.
No, that ain't, hold up. You trying, okay, so I think you trying to use the word promiscuous and the industry knew what was, the industry was involved. Niggas is fucking where they doing their thing, right? And you saying the groupies, the fans and all this shit, they allow this shit, they wasn't saying that hey, also you playing that everybody knows except for you, right? Come on, man. If you guys check who you are, then you will know what's up right off the bat before everybody else will know what it is. Because you're not looking at patterns. You ain't looking at how things are changing. You're not paying attention to what's really going on and how shit just switched up from where it used to be or however the case may be. You're not paying attention to your intuition. Y'all not doing these things. You know what I'm saying? You so attached to her. You so all up under the bitch's ass and all this shit where you know what I'm saying? You're not paying attention to things that's going on around you. So you got to put that on you. You can't put that on everybody else, and that's not their job to let you know that. People gonna engage in it. Fans are gonna like they like the drama. They're gonna buy into the shit, and they're gonna keep on moving. People gonna talk around your back and say things and whatever. Some people gonna put you up on shit, but it's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? You should see these things off the jump. You should check yourself first, and then you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's real.
But they act like it's not happening. By me knocking him out, it kind of put it out there what's really going on. Also, she tried to fool y'all and say, what person would be in a marriage with a loving husband, being taken care of, bills paid, and cheat? You know what person would do that? You. You.
No, every woman, not all. I mean, I'm just gonna put it like this, man. Those who don't respect you, they're not gonna respect the situation that you guys are in. They're not gonna respect the relationship. So those things can shift towards them accepting a lavish life and getting bills paid or whatever, and still got them a side dick on the side or whatever the case may be, because they don't respect you. They don't respect the relationship. They don't respect the situation. They don't respect anything around it. When they don't respect you, that takes a life of its own just as well. So that ain't just her. And this is for my people that's out here listening and that's trying to obtain this knowledge in this game. This is for all you guys. This is how women are when they don't respect you. Some can walk away from. Some won't even deal with you no more. You do got that. Some will break up with you, won't deal with you, and then go on with their lives. And that's not really cheating or whatever. If they put in for a divorce and not want to see, and then go off and see, they gone. Some will still be there with you. Play as if we're a happy, loving family and everything, accept the shit that you got to offer, and still play your ass. You know what I'm saying? When you a sucker, these things will happen to you. That's what it is. Hit the like button.
Everything would be fine and you would still violate. Because you know why? You can't keep your legs closed, man. That's one of the main problems with you.
Here it is.
I could sit up here and run through your body count, but that's not what I'm going to do, because I'm not here to tear you down, and I'm not here.
Oh, he said I can sit up and run through your body count. So he's saying he married a motherfucker that's really pushing the line, right? So nigga, you married her though. I don't get. Hold up, man. So you was the husband that sat back and heard everything she was doing, and still, let's work it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's make things happen. Let's go to therapy. I fucked up, Pat. Please forgive me. And you forgave her, and she did it again. She did it again. She did it again. See how this shit, man. Come on, man. Pap's a sucker, man.
I'm here to disrespect you. I'm not here to do that. But the fact that you mentioned my children and you fabricated after you have already been documented and recorded, telling the truth about how I supported you when you was away, telling the truth about our entire time together. But it wasn't good enough for you to move on and be an adult after you cheated. And I gave you numerous opportunities to stop the cheating.
Damn.
We went to a therapist. Why come on here and lie and say we haven't slept together since 2022? Why come on here and make it seem like that's true? We never had an agreement. Oh, you be with who you be with and I be with. We never had an agreement. All we had was you lying, saying that you're not with him. Why would you deal with him? That's all we had. And when I found out the truth that you were with him, you said, let's go to therapy. And I agreed. Then we made an agreement with the therapist.
You found out the truth instead of dumping her. She said, hold up. We throw this red flag in his face. Let me distract him. Let's go to therapy. And they, okay, and I agreed, like a gimp. Follow this bitch to the therapist and sat there, and the therapist always on the woman's side. Let's just keep it real. They not on you. They not there for you. I'm here for you fellas. They not there for you. They're there for the woman, and they gonna gaslight it, put it back on you like you the cause of all these things, which you really are the cause, because you allow this shit to happen. You should have been and dumped it or whatever, but that ain't how they look at it. They looking at it to protect the bitch, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. And why she had you in therapy, you following behind her to go see a therapist, she was still fucking around. See, fellas, niggas ain't never get it, huh?
Therapist, you violated the agreement again. So when I caught him, I knocked him out. Wherever I would have saw him at, I would have knocked him out. You so mad at me because I knocked him out at your event. Anywhere I saw him at, he was getting put down. And I told you this. I still got the messages telling you this.
Why you gotta tell her that? You shouldn't have to tell her you're gonna put him to sleep. You shouldn't be in position to put him to sleep. You should be in position to moving forward once you found out from the jump numerous times ago. He should have learned this shit. You know what I'm saying? And found out whatever the case may be and got rid of her. Then it wouldn't have led to this. It would have never led to this. She would have either been gone or she would have came back, nigga taking you all the way serious like she's supposed to. One of the two. Ain't no in between. It's black or white with this shit. So when you allow these things to happen and now you showing your feelings, every time I see him, I'm gonna put him to sleep. Every time you showing insecurity, you showing that you're weak. What's she supposed to do? Be a woman and take advantage of you. That's what it is.
So all of this fabrication, all of these stories about me, my children, all of these stories about money. I paid every bill in that household. I did nothing but buy you gifts. It's photos and everything of it. It's all on my page. Never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. They hiding from something. It's still there. Me buying her gifts. All that materialistic. If you notice, her entire thing was about materialism. Just fabricating. She just recently told me she don't got no money. So what you talking this money talk? Hey, this is what I got in my account. Let's keep it a buck. So you want to fabricate these stories. I don't have to fabricate to impress anybody. Everybody knows I'm a hard worker. Everybody know I came from the bottom. Everybody know I went from artist, transition to executive. All of the times y'all see me support this woman, any song, any video she dropped, show me one post of her saying, subscribe to TuneCore. Show me one. Just show me one. Show me one, guys.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get off it. He's getting off it to talking about how she don't support him or whatever the case. He's gonna get off. Y'all can go check that out. But yeah, we got into that. We dug it. I got out the shit that I wanted you guys to see, and I want you guys to hear for yourself. And the game, we broke that down. Hold up, let me see some Trend Trader. What he say? Fat Joe probably had a piece of. He said Fat Joe lift his belly up, huh? And got up in that motherfucker. That nigga dirty. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, the Patreon, Rumble. Show love to the show. You did hit the membership button. $1.50, $2 a quarter. Show love to the show. You did. Barbara up in this motherfucker. Remy was doing what Cassie did, and Pap sat back and said, "Yeah, that's wifey." What the fuck, damn, Pap? Yeah. See how you allow this shit? That's most guys, fellas. A lot of ride by, just jump in the car and go on a mission, right? And ride by every household you see. There's every man and a woman in that household, fellas. Majority of them households are either going through this similarity or it's some there or some disrespect in that motherfucker. Motherfuckers don't get along, sleeping in the separate bedrooms. And man, I'm telling you, bro, y'all sleep. And these dudes are still around putting up with this shit. Suck us. Trend Trader said, Barber. He said 100. Yeah, he keeping it real. Miss Camille Warren to express. Let me see. The problem is people ain't real with themselves. This is why I had decided to rocking into my journey by myself. That's why I don't have female friends. They are so drama. Hey, shit. Yeah, you would know that best when it comes to female friends. You know what I'm saying? They keep shit going. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They haters. Yeah, I don't, you females is, I know females, man, I'm going to keep it real, man. And she can, and Miss Camille can, she'll let y'all know. She'll know what it is. She's a woman, you know what I'm saying? A lot of females don't get along. You know what I'm saying? They don't get along. They really can't be around each other. Motherfucker, you got females that don't get along, even though they love like the daughters will love the mothers, the cousins, and all that type of shit. Even though they may take pictures and all this shit, like they all function together, and they may function a lot together. You know what I'm saying, and do things together, but they don't be up under each other a lot like that. So when you guys be getting that lie from women, oh man, I'm with my cousin, me and my friends are like peas in the pod, and we ain't never separated. Me and my sister, and that's bullshit, fellas. They be with niggas. They be with different dudes, nigga. They be with the dudes. I'm telling you, they be on that bullshit. Because females, and she knows that females, they drama related. You know what I'm saying? They hate each other. You know, the way you look, your hair, damn bitch, you know what I'm saying? The dress you wearing, or women, they catty. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit be that bullshit, man. But shouts out to Miss Camille Warren. You know what I'm saying? She's been here supporting. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to her. You know what I'm saying? Holla in the chat area, and she's keeping it real on that. You know what I'm saying? It do be drama behind that shit. That's why it's always best. That's why man and woman is made for each other. It's nature, fellas. It's a connect from God. You know what I'm saying? That's why man and woman is made. Not female and female, not man and whatever the case. Man, and now I'm not trying to get off into the light of the rainbow and whatever. We ain't talking about that, but I'm talking about in the spiritual form. You know what I'm saying? It's connected. That's why woman work best being up under a man. Woman works best being with a man, not a male, not a sucker, not a simp. Being with a man, that connection is gonna connect right because it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? The new era. Maybe Pap is trying to cope from a failed relationship. Hey, shit, I don't know. He may be trying to cope from a failed relationship, but ain't no such thing as a man, fellas. Let me break it down to you, Pedro, and the rest of you guys in here. We cope with ourselves. We don't cope with the world. We don't cope with strangers. We don't cope with no one. If we want to cope and we want to actually express ourselves, we express ourselves, and you know what I'm saying? We're closer to God. We cope with God. Pray, fellas. I'm telling you right now, things gonna work in your favor. You're gonna get all the answers you want. Everything's gonna be put in line for you. You're gonna look up like, damn, what the fuck? Damn, okay. This is what things gonna start connecting in your face without you even talking to people. Things gonna start connecting. You're gonna see what it is. That's why we cope with God. I strongly believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I don't cope with a stranger. I don't cope with brothers and sisters because we're dealing with human beings. And people can take your shit lightly. People can take your shit extra strong. People may not take your shit serious, and whatever the case may be. People clown you. People monetize you. All type of shit. So you cope with yourself and pray to God. Things gonna work out for you. I promise you, fellas. I'd have did time. I'd have been in worse. I'd have been in situations, fellas, that I cannot fucking explain, and I came out right because it's God. Trent Trader. He coping all right. Yeah. Facts. That nigga simping. That's what he doing. He said, Trent Trader said 1000% KC real game. Nigga, that nigga simping. He ain't coping. That nigga, he was coping, he wouldn't be on camera. And if he really was wanting to cope with a human being, he would have got somebody that took his best interest at heart and talked to them or got with them, and they would never put that shit out there to be between them. And you do got that out there, fellas. You do got people out there like that. So I'm not going to try to eliminate that. But first and foremost, cope with God and cope with yourself. But you do have, and if you may look up, God may send a person that you can cope with. These things happen. You know what I'm saying? But coping on camera in front of, man, fuck nah. Nah, we ain't doing that. You dig? But I'm about to get up out of here, fellas. I'd have killed my time, man. I got to get down here to this gym and get back to this work. You dig? Shouts out to Trent Trader. Shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to Miss Camille Warren, The Express. Shouts out to Argentist Barber. I don't know how to say it right, but shouts out to him and Miss Camille Warren. They ain't had to be up in here, but they up in here with us. Show them some love, y'all. Shouts out to Pedro, the New Era Music. Shouts out to Austin Fret. Shouts out to Fret. He didn't have to be up in here, but he up in here with us, fellas. Shouts out to Brian Turner and anybody else that scared by and showed me love, fellas. Once again, get at me in the Rumble, the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, PayPal, the Cash App, the Patreon. Get at me on the membership button. Go to the description below my about section, and you'll see my Gmail there. Gmail there. Get at me on the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com, and get at me on my main page. In the back of my main page, my about section, you'll see my number there and all the links. Text me first, let me know what it is and what we're going to get to, and we can get straight to it. Consultations, video topics of your choice. But last but not least, fellas, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. That white bell in one of them corners, hit all, and we're going to get straight to it. And until next time, I salute. Holla.